Well, mate, who the heck are you?
Hello, I'm Andrew. I'm from Cardiff. Beautiful sunny day, and we're sitting next to the Green Goddess.
Yeah, come on, let me just take a quick view of this, because this is yours, mate, yeah? So you tell me, why have you got this Green Goddess?
That's a good question. I think if I knew the reason, I probably wouldn't have bought it. But, you know, it was cheap.
Dare I ask how much? Come on.
£1,800.
That is as cheap as chips.
Something about owning, you know, everyone's got to own a fire engine at some stage during their life, haven't they?
How many miles to the gallon is it doing?
I don't want to know. At 8 on a good day, but, you know, I don't know.
What do you do? What are you doing here?
We're signing people up for some independent bars in Cardiff. It's a big student push.
Yeah.
So discount cards, basically data collection, which is information is power, as we all know.
Now, I'm going around the country, I've explained that a little bit to you, and so I want to ask you just a straightforward question. Do you think Christianity is relevant to the 21st century?
I think it is relevant, but not in its current format.
So how does it need to change?
I had a good Christian sort of upbringing, as it would, and I'd say that benefited me in terms of community spirit, morals, you know, a lot of way I think about things and people and how they should treat each other. But I think in the modern day, a lot of people feel a little bit disconnected from the church, just by the sense of almost the procedural aspect of, you know, and the sort of threat of, you know, sort of, you know, not going to heaven and things like that. People don't really want to buy into that. I think they want to make something of their own life. And,
yeah, and you're from a Presbyterian background, Welsh Presbyterian, which I'm completely ignorant about, by the way.
I'd say I probably was as well. Yeah.
Do you think the Bible is relevant to the 21st century?
It's an interesting book, and probably everyone should read it at some stage. But there are lots of interesting books, and I think people should probably read them too.
That's a great answer. That is a fantastic answer. So do you see the church declining further?
Well, there's a church near my house, and it's turned into Rainbow Bargains, which is kind of the hyper value of Cardiff. Great place. I bought my wallet from there the other week, actually. But you know, there's this interesting image of I look up at this beautiful stained glass window, kind of part, and it's kind of sort of almost hanging off because it's piled up with boxes behind it. You know, from where they keep all their stock. It's their stock room, I suppose. So I think churches looking forward to the future probably have more a role as sort of a community centres. You know, if you can get people involved in sort of arts and theatre and sort of, you know, and maybe keep almost the Christian side of it almost more as a sideline. I mean, it seems this is a terrible thing to say to someone who has a faith, to sideline religion, but I think they really need to go back to the old places of they are a community place, and they need to draw away from pushing religion so hard and make it more about life and, you know, teaching it through different ways.
That's absolutely awesome. Thank you so much for this interview, mate, and God bless you.
Okay, thank you. Good luck with your tour.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, mate.